Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of an envy wig called Kylie, and the color on Kylie is Mocha Frost. So let me talk about the color really quick. Mocha Frost is very similar to their Almond Breeze color. The main difference is that where Almond Breeze is a light golden brown with ashy highlights on top, like ash blonde, dark ash blonde highlights, the Mocha Frost is the same kind of light golden brown with light golden blonde highlights, and they're very subtle, especially on these Envy Hair blended wigs. The Envy Hair is a proprietary blend that you can only get through Envy. It is a non-Futura heat-friendly fiber, so that's something to keep in mind. It's something that they came up with on their own and actually feels very nice. And they also blend that, so it's 70% that, 30% human hair. And so it has a very luscious, light feel. It feels beautiful. It feels just like real hair. And it's very lightweight. It's very comfortable. The hair itself feels magnificent. You know, I'm personally wearing a Lindsay in real life, and I plan to do a review of that, and that also feels very beautiful. And I've also reviewed Shyla, and Shyla has similar hair fiber, and it also feels luscious. So this Envy Hair blended fiber is just beautiful on it, and it feels really lovely. It is heat resistant, so you can use your styling tools to style it. Though I recommend not going balls to the wall with the heat. I recommend, you know, sticking to around, you know, the 250-300 degree range, maybe 325, but I wouldn't really exceed that because, you know, you don't want to singe the hair or stretch it out. But it's a great option if you're undergoing chemotherapy, or you have lupus, or a lot of scalp inflammation from any number of diseases. And, you know, or if you have trick. A lot of people with trichotillomania, they tend to have a lot of, you know, scarring of the scalp and that sort of thing. French tops are great for that. They're very, very soft, and therefore they won't hurt your sensitive hair follicles if they try to come back in. The front is 3.25 inches, so it's a very nice short bang that kind of wants to be swept off to the side, but like I said, you can use heat to style this if you don't like the way it lays. The crown is 6.25 inches and very thick hair at the crown. In fact, this wig has a lot of hair to begin with, so it may need to be thinned for some folks, but I think it has a very nice amount of hair. The side is 4.25 inches, and then the nape is 3.3 inches. So this wig has a lot of texture. It is a short shag, so it's got a lot of length here, and it's shorter here at the bottom. Very, very heavily layered. And the way that this is right out of the box, mind you. I have not styled Kylie at all. So she's got a lot of texture, a lot of layering, just a lot going on. And so once you style her the way you want her, she's going to look beautiful. I mean, I already think she looks really natural looking, especially considering that my bio hair is substantially darker than this hair color. So I think that this one gives you very good coverage. I'm going to go ahead and do a 360 for you so you can see what Kylie looks like all the way around. Hair doesn't really move much. I think this is a great little wig. I'm going to go ahead and take Kylie off so you can see the really lovely cap construction on this one. There aren't many French top wigs available on the market, especially heat resistant ones. So it's nice when you can find one. This is a very, very beautifully made cap. As you can see here, the whole thing is covered in this very silky chiffon. It's a very lightweight material, doesn't breathe particularly well. And if you wash this wig, you need to give it extra dry time. You don't want to necessarily just try to blow dry it because this chiffon will take a while to dry. So just a heads up, plan in advance if you wash this wig to let it dry overnight so it can dry completely. The nape is felt, it is extended, and it's adjustable with a hook enclosure and multiple little tabs here at the bottom. The ear tabs are also completely felt. This would be a beautiful option for anybody who's got a sensitive scalp. Shyla's the same way, another Envy Hair wig. The hair fiber, like I mentioned, feels beautiful. The color is also very beautiful. The Envy has a lot of very beautiful colors. And this is what the top of the wig looks like. That silk chiffon provides a flesh-colored scalp right out of the box. So no matter where the hair gets parted, it's going to look like you have a scalp back there, even in the back. Now in the back, as you know, a lot of these hand-tied wigs, they have cluster knots in the back. So they're like individually hand-tied and individually knotted up here, and then in the back and the sides, they're cluster knotted. So they're individually hand-tied at the top, and then groups of the hairs are hand-tied into the sides and knotted together in clusters. So here's what the back of this one looks like with the wefting. But it's got so much hair that, you know, the wind would really have to blow pretty hard to lift any of this up in a way that's going to show those wefts. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is an extremely natural looking hairpiece. So I'm going to go ahead and put Kylie back on, give her a little bit of a shake. And I can't stress enough how beautiful this fiber feels. Now, if you're like me and you have a big head, I definitely do not recommend these completely hand-tied wigs with the French tops, because the French tops are not forgiving, they do not stretch, and you know, it's not really going to be very accommodating if you need more space. But if you have a true average size cap like most wig wearers do, or you're on the smaller side of average, the cap on Kylie will fit you like a glove. It's a beautiful cap, beautifully made, and the wig is, for lack of better words, just beautiful. This is a great little shag, and I actually think she's worth the money given how advanced the cap features are and how luscious this heat-resistant Envy hair fiber is. So this has been the Kylie wig in Mocha Frost, and she has lots of potential. So I definitely recommend getting some styling cream, maybe some heat-friendly styling spray, so that way you can kind of mold and shape her the way that you want her. And until next time, I'm Heather from CysterWigs.com. My store is CysterWigs.com. And until next time, I hope you have a fabulous night. Bye-bye.